people are coming to the execution tomorrow.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
They're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention. The military wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Holy shit, his face is so...
Attention.
Fuck
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Yeah, now I have a better understanding of this game. I think it is important to really get to know the gameplay if you want to survive. Well, not really a gameplay. If I wasn't in an Ironman playthrough,
Week's notice.
I would most certainly try to sneak and never get caught and all that shit, but because it's trial and error.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
I cannot do that. I don't have that luxury, you could say. But I really need some protection against that fire they throw. That fucking thing is deadly.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
I would say it is not. why you don't record a message admitting you killed the fucking Empress.
What's that? Damn it! Keep your eyes open. Good.
Shit.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Stupid shit. Isn't there hogfish around here? Was it back? It was back there. Let's go. I don't want to waste an elixir right now. I need it later.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Any chance you'll share your food with me tonight?
Attention.
Tomorrow's execution
Tomorrow's
is
execution will be restricted to
Yeah,
the personnel
everything has to be
assigned
set
to
up
the
today.
event and approved dignitaries only.
Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress. Fucking long do I have to fuck.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to
Did you
maintenance
hear
crews,
Morris was dragged
unless
off by the
accompanied
overseers
by an
for some
officer
black
of the
magic
law.
nonsense?
Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Okay.
Stupid goddamn.
Yeah, let's try to murder as few people as possible. It will be innate all that I will have to murder. A bunch of them.
Attention, the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
You
Escort
really
to the
go through
solitary
there.
wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Do you know you can?
Stupid goddamn. For the watch.
That was stupid. Doesn't matter. Yeah, getting that to work is not as easy as it seems in the tutorial. I wonder if I could survive the explosion in there. Like to test it. That's something interesting. Could you survive the explosion in that place? It's a good question.
Use some kind of explosive to blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? We know how to do that.
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. For luck.
I think that's the worst voice acting I've heard in the game. Oh! Rats are eating our babies. Little melodramatic sword denners. Two enners. Shit. It's freaking stupid. thought of doing that. Turns out there is nothing.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, screw that. It's too far. I don't want to catch the plague. You?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. The rats.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
What is that symbol? It's everywhere. It's fucking crazy. They hadn't explained it. There was a time I thought it was signaling where loot was located, but turns out it is not the case. Quick access with water. Oh shit. Okay, I think it's 451.
dead Reaper. He won't get past me, sir.
You know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Yes, lead well, my friend.
Huh? Shit! Someone help me out! You're going down! Gotta be here somewhere. Take out his legs! Just hit him! Die! Take it! Damn you! Die! Dump you in the river! Rush it!
Shit. But at least I can survive better. It's amazing how much damage a rock can do. Isn't it? Okay, let's get out of here.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers...
Corvo, over here. Quickly, I'm a friend. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Outsider Shrine, Circle of Paintings. Outsider Shrines. There's one of those.
This is the Hound Pit's pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Okay, time to loot this place for the fourth time, I think. I wonder how I get there. Yeah, I want to... Does it really matter now? Let's talk to him first. Get the...
So it's starting at last, Admiral.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going... be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him and then get some
Rise, unless you...
I'll be crafting your weapons. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. And when it explodes, there is a terrible mess. Perfect. Now plug it in. Just get it near the receptacle. Magnet. Perfect. Tell me what I can make for you. You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
Okay. Something is not right. Stupid. This game.
Hello, Corvo.
Shit! I forgot. I cannot spam it like a fucking idiot. I wonder who these guys are. What the fuck? Well, I had never paid too much attention to this particular scene, but look at this! Those are like ninjas. Those are actually... Holy Jesus, these are machines! They have shields and everything. But killing those bastards is going to be a pain in the ass. They throw rockets or something. vitality.
How you use what I...
Alright. Let's do this as quickly as possible. You know what? You know what? Let me reload something. Let me see. I think I'm making a big mistake getting those rats right now. Okay, one. I think there are four. 1, 2, 3. Four. I think I'm making a mistake. I should buy the upgrades first and then get the fucking animals. That should give me a whole 10 points. I would certainly think so. Because they just unlock a position. It doesn't matter which position. That means I can have the whole 10 spots from the very beginning.
Attention Dunwall citizens. River traffic is forbidden from landing in the Distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the Flooded district.
Well, let's get down to it. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Mark. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the House Pits.
Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 27. In my 13th year, the despised stepmother at last departed, and Pendleton Hall was again quiet, although Father had by then sunk into deep depression. It was at this sensitive time that Waverly Boyle first entered my life. She who will be the source of many tender recollections to come.
That was not the previous one. The previous one, he talked about how being here was more difficult for him than for the rest of them. Amazing.
Corvo seems to have arrived in good shape. Much better than I expected, given what I've seen of Coldridge Prison. He seems willing to work with us, and he shouldn't lack for motivation.
The old port district has been added to the evacuation force. The Weeper count for the month of siege has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
Next stop is my floor. I sense a little bit of sexual tension there.
Did you do that?
Yes. Let's go to there. Little love nest.
Elementary sums. History of the Isles. Geography of the Isles. The Seven Strictures. Litany of the White Cliff. Sayings of the Overseer. One day we'll get a few new books.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
What the fuck is a river crust? Maybe it's one of those buoys? Those things? Right there? All that's really left is
Corvo. Hello.
don't kill his uncle or something. she says. This is how I killed myself the other day. Shit. It was a fucking lie. Yeah, it is lying to me. Again. No, it can be done. For some reason it's really hard today. Shit. The stupid thing. Can I maybe that's better, I guess. Fuck! How is it possible? I'm failing so much. There we go. Yeah, rewired to. That's an important item. Okay. The Eye of Mordor is not as useful as it seems. remember if there was anything useful here. I think not. Let's talk to Piero. Ah, Piero's workshop. I haven't explored.
Does part of the soul live in the heart? If the heart keeps beating, does that mean that the spirit is never released into oblivion? I can keep a heart beating forever with electricity, but what does that mean for any essence trapped within? It'd be easier if I created these processes in waking hours. I am easy pursuing avenues that emanate from my dreaming mind.
Okay, let's have a little chat with Piero.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. I've yet to find the first grenade, and I'm not comfortable buying ammunition. Never been comfortable doing that. Okay, let's start with the easy ones. This is what I wanted. Actually, yeah, I wanted to test that. Let me go and check. I have 6. If I add the ones in my room, what does that mean?
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The old port district has been added to the evacuation list. The weeper count for the month of siege has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
There you go, 10 out of 10. I knew it. I don't think how I missed it before. Okay. That is a very, very, very good thing, what I just did. I cannot believe I didn't see it previously. It was plain as day.
What can I do for you?
Okay, let's continue thinking here. Bullet capacity, bolt capacity. Well, these two I will buy. Let's make sure I get the crossbow, everything. These one. This one is useful, I would say. Try to get more bolt capacity. I think that's better. And now I'm fucking broke. Alright. They're much better equipped for what is to come. In all honesty. Let's do it.
Ready to go? Just give the signal. It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. There are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Okay, 50 minutes, almost an hour to get back exactly to the same place. Which I was before. But with a slightly improved Corvo. Thanks to me stopping being a fucking idiot.
Nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
This guy has also half of his face. I wonder if that's what the Galvani thing meant.
Share your food with me tonight? Another night? Another patrol with you.
What was it? Phosphorus Joe or something like that? bolts stuck in enemies. Break less often. That sounds nice enough. But yeah, these are random. And I got something much worse than the two I got before. Doesn't matter. It is useful, as long as it is useful. But that's a very strange name for a religion. The Abbey of the Everyday Man or something like that. Really fucking stupid.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual, you are required to remain in isolation for 2 continuous days. If signs of infection occur, report for transport to the flooded district.
Garbage. Oh.
I wonder if that's the toilet they were referring to.
I think the little birdies are sad today. I think the little birdies are sad today.
I think you're a fucking crazy old hag. Yeah, someone that prefers Piero's remedy to Sokolop's formula. He's clearly a mage.
You never listen.
This must be a shrine to the outsider. What else could it be?
Be careful, Corvo. They call... You're on your way to...
Dear? I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left.
Let us in, Granny. I bet she can't even hear us. Blind, not deaf.
We're here to do your washing.
She's not stupid either.
Have it your way. We're here to take your money, Granny.
We're wasting our time. How much could she have? She digs in trash for a living. Let's get it.
Plant your ass on the roof and watch the street. See who comes to the almshouse. See if the old lady knows anything.
I'm dry as an overseer's prick.
She's been digging for 80 years. Must have found something. Hear that, Granny? Whatever you got, Slackjaw gets a cut.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The following businesses have been closed and impounded by the state due to contamination.
Help me look.
Barrow's Barbershop and Surgery, the Duke and Dancer Ale House, Merritt's Printing Firm, Pennyworth's Tack and Saddle Emporium, and the Smoke Street Dice Hall.
Oh, I'll find you. I know you're here.
Shit.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
Shit. Fucking game. Okay, I'm not going to reload that. Restart because of that. I have to do this, okay.
If I was a birdie, I'd want that. Yes, I would indeed.
Okay, let's do this again.
Granny, 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 come out with me instead. Granny, 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 you can't.
Let us in, Granny.
I bet she can't even hear us.
She's blind, not deaf. We're here to do your washing.
The mouse is
She's
really
not stupid
sensitive.
either.
Have it your way.
Sometimes.
We're here to take your money, Granny.
In our time, how much
Ah, shit.
It's in trash for a living. Let's get a drink. I'm dry as an overseer's prick.
She's been digging for 80
Okay,
years.
let's get these
Must have found
guys.
something. Hear that, Granny? Whatever you got, Slackjaw gets a cut. Nothing perk.
Yeah, I should use this.
Rent's due, Granny. Where'd you run off to? Someone's about to get shanked. I know you're here.
Okay, let's try to find a way to avoid dying because of the game fucking me over. There must be a way. Maybe if I try to link to the floor. Yeah, let's try to that. Let's test that theory. Maybe I can do that. Problem is, okay, let's assume, let's do exactly what I did before. Let's jump wrong and then see if there is enough time to blink again. What? Fuck. It's exactly a problem right there. Okay, let's then jump in the middle of nowhere. parallel to this place. There. No, there is not enough time. You cannot spam a blink. Let's see how fast you can do it. Yeah, it takes a while. Enough for me to fall off. Let me check that again. Yeah. Ah, fucking game. Bunch of lies on teleportation. Okay, let's just continue with my current role set. Any suicide like that doesn't count. Let's go.
Yes, I would, indeed. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help.
Yeah, because I basically get one shot because the game lies to me. Or doesn't lie, gives me
I hope you
inaccurate
like the little gift I got to you.
That
See to it, dear. I'll find you another.
I think that's more, yeah, more accurate description. It gives me information that is not as precise as I need. Yeah, link number 2.
But they're shy. You'll have to...
Okay.
Or they won't come.
I don't remember all that shit there. I saw Slaccio with your mother. Yeah, I saw him with your father.
discipline.
Let's hear this conversation.
City Watch owns these streets. That's not gonna change.
Nah, stupid assholes. Okay, once again here. Shit.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear Telly's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
You know what's interesting? She defends this guy a lot right now. His patron. Her boss, I mean her boss. But she actually doesn't like him that much.
What?
Really tried. To choke her. I really did. I'll keep using the sleep darts because they appear to be more restricted in the ammo capacity, so it makes sense to Huh. That's interesting. Yeah. It would have been nice if it worked like a ranged weapon. Instead of a mine as such. I think it would have been far more useful if that were the case.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Yeah, that kind of fits with the speculation in one of those books. It was not a speculation, it was an observation that the plague appears to be what? To be originating with the rats in the slums and not in the ports.
Bug someone else.
Fuck. He walked further before. You know what would be really funny to let the rats go while they are still here.
Anybody with signs of the sickness? Blow off.
Okay. Guy's a fucking idiot. You know what's sad? They are not dead, but they will die soon enough. Eaten alive in their sleep. See what we can find. Rats, so they do not contaminate me with the plague. That's something good. Okay, back to the distillery now. No, I need to do something first. Free that guy. True, that bone charm, I've never found it. Let's that in mind.
Heard something.
Where'd you run off to?
I know you're here.
It's just a matter of time, buddy. Where are you? Anyone there? Hey! I'm trapped!
I owe you, brother. I won't ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my...
Okay.
Huh? What the...
Look at this. It's a freaking idiot. Okay, let's read this one right now. Bone charms a sailor blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from long back, passed from father to son. Old man Salt to greenhorn, still getting his sea legs beneath him. In the old times, met got into the tusks of ice seals, and into the arm-long fangs of bears that roam the isles north of Tibia. Once the whale trade began, the practitioners went to engraving the bones of those great beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night and grant some small boon to a man's bike or defense against... What? Defense against pregnancy? Okay, guess that makes sense. Sustained rage. Your adrenaline takes a slightly longer to cool down. Adrenaline? Build up adrenaline. Okay. I don't think I'm going to get that one. Blow the candles now. Why should I? Let's contact to this dude.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Okay, this one, yes. I don't know. I don't think so. Money, at least for now, money is a really precious commodity. Which means I cannot just buy every single piece of shit that comes to my attention. finally back to the Distillery district.
Is like a phantom. An army of shadows in front of him. That guy down? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw? No. This is one odd bird. Sorts with crazies. Like bone charms and such. You sound afraid. Damn right I am. Doubt ain't no ordinary man. Touched by the outsider he is. Given dark powers. He can slit your throat across the room. Well, that give him a leg up for sure. It's no coincidence. Is it true that he lives in the place? Them weepers and wild hounds. That's what they say. Perfect place for a paid killer to hide. Wake up, damn it! Must have been rats. Come on! Get this guy! Someone's about to get shaped. Oh, I'll find it.
It's much easier this way. Much easier.
Wretch, you got lucky. When you're this handsome, you don't need luck. Face like a hagfish. Pay up. Don't be sour. Say, when's Slackjaw coming down? Not till the next batch of elixirs done. He'll want to check on you. Then you better get all your shit together, huh? Everything's fine. I run the still like I run a game of Nancy. Yeah. Not fast enough. Rat. Picked up anything good? Little bastard.
Okay, I need to wait until they break up.
Rat.
Or are they never going to break up? Right. Yeah, this makes sense. What I'm doing right now. Killing them one by one. Looting everything.
It's just a matter of time, buddy. Where'd you run off to? Someone's about to get shanked. The overseer to be real.
Crazy.
He just wants to know where his brother
Sneaks in. You know Eddie.
Probably get at it when he's sober. I remember. Brimsley job, hitting the dumbwaiter all night. Yeah, so he goes from room to room, kids sleeping, an overseer giving a lecture to the kids. A couple guys help. But it gets weird. Some kind of machine. There's a woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. Then music, kind of clinky, funky sound. That's what's. Says he still hears it at night. He never did find his brother.
Fucking assholes. Ah, fuck me. Okay, I'm going to take a break. This is so stupid. I need a break. I'll be back later. Goodbye.